Hi everyone, Mrs. Cates, your Alvin Elementary School counselor here. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about time management and goal setting. Last week, I shared some tips about keeping a schedule while learning from home, which can help managing your time. Another way to keep on track with your time is to set goals. When we were attending school, your teachers probably helped you to keep track of when things were due, and they helped you to pace yourselves with bigger projects that took longer time. Most likely they told you when to work on which particular activities. Now, they may still tell you when things are due, likely on Friday at the end of the week, but it's up to you as to when you do them. It's not a good idea to put off everything until Friday and try to get it all done at once. You may run out of time, and you probably won't turn in your best work. Pacing yourself and having a clearly designed plan is the key. Setting goals is not new to us. At school, you may have worked with your teacher to set reading goals or testing goals, like how much you wanted to improve. You may have set behavior or social goals, and we talked about having personal goals, like learning a new sport or skill. I'm going to give you some basic steps for setting goals that will help you to either get your weekly work completed or to learn something new. Step 1, decide what it is that you need to or want to accomplish. If you have several things on your to-do list, it might help to prioritize them. In other words, put them in order of what's due first, and then the next thing that's due, and so on. Write it down. It makes it more real. Step 2, decide on a time frame for meeting your goal. Make sure that it's reasonable. A good goal would be to read a chapter book, but it's probably not the most reasonable to say that you're going to finish a mammoth 38 chapter book in half an hour. Do you want to learn to play basketball better? Great. However, it's not reasonable to believe that you're going to master the entire sport by summer's end. These are longer goals that are going to take some time. Step 3. So if your goal is a big one, break it into small, manageable tasks. Using a calendar, some people work backwards, setting deadlines for those small tasks. Step 4. You might want to dedicate one or more chunks of time within your day to work on that small goal. Think about how long it might take you and block off that amount of time. Be sure to choose a good time during the day that won't be interrupted or needed for other activities. Keep your work area free of distractions. Let others know what you're working on and what time you'll be finished. And when time's up, take a break. This gives your brain a rest too. When you come back to work on your task, you will be fresher and likely have new ideas. Step 5, and probably the most exciting, celebrate. Reaching your small goals is a big accomplishment. Feel proud of your hard work and your ability to plan. You are awesome.